Hey Pisces, welcome to your December 2017 General Tarot Scope reading. This is Lauren with the Clarity Cure. Welcome back, nice to see you. And a warm welcome to all my new subscribers. I want to wish you all the happiest and healthiest of holiday season and of course all the best for 2018. I'm here for you guys if you want a reading. I'm not going to get into my promos or specials, but I will put in a link in the eye in the sky, and also in my description boxes, all kinds of information. If you want a reading, want to look at 2018, get that book now because I am filling up quickly here for December. But more importantly, thank you for all your support. I started my channel I've been doing this work a long time, but I started my YouTube channel back in July, and without all your support, your comments, it just, it wouldn't be, okay? So thank you again. Let's jump in here. I want to keep these intros short, so we get right into the reading. Very nice. You have some completions here. Maybe taking more of an outside observer perspective for yourself. Plenty to celebrate, and I could see that, here with your completions with the world cycle. Wow, you have new beginnings. You have two aces, 3 of cups. You're celebrating, spending time with family. Looks like there's been some sadness, maybe for some of you, a loss of a job. But look at this. You have the Chariot coming in the future. This is a victory card. Breaking down maybe of the old process. So let's just start at the beginning. I just kind of like to take an overall look here. It does look like a really amazing reading and some nice things coming for you in the end. Fortune and love. I think some of you are definitely going to be meeting, maybe the love of your life. There's new beginnings there. That's for sure. With a twist of fate, somebody's going to, I think, walk into your life, and you're going to start a whole new relationship. Okay, so let's just start here. The overall energy moving into December is the 4 of Rods, and this is like one of my favorite cards. This is an action card. This is about celebrating. You've become the change that you've been, wanting to have, making the most of any situation. The Sun card is like the happy, happy card. I call this the happy surprise card because a lot of times this is, I wouldn't say unexpected, but maybe, on some level. For the most part, it's a 4. So it talks about your stability, foundation, family, home, security. This is depicted by this card by 2 people here celebrating their abundance, and look how far they've come, and finances look good. So you've reached a great point in your life, and you're going to feel that way, okay? So this is really great. You may be like in a pause period, but that's okay because that's the whole point, And I think you're going to need that for December with your completions and needing a break, I think. Pisces work so hard. You need to shift your perspective, step out of what you're doing, and, gain a new perspective as far as maybe some of your new goals of what you want to do. There's a lot of great new stuff coming in here, and this is a great way to finish out the year. This could be, spending time with family, holidays, maybe somebody's getting married, okay? For the most part, this is very, very wonderful, happy energy about trials being overcome. Prosperity moving into your life. I love this card. It's beautiful. The current situation is the 3 of Cups, so a lot of you are celebrating, maybe getting ready for the holidays. 3 of Cups is all about accomplishment, friendship, community, harmonious relationships. It's a very social time, so a lot of you are probably out there, spending time with family. If you're not, you should be. This is about a great work-life balance ending of any problems that maybe you've had. So, you know, go out and have a good time with the people that care about you, please, okay? People that you trust, that you really call your friend. Okay, this could even be family as well. It's crossed by the Ace of Pentacles, and, you know, this card usually helps or hinders you. Well, I would definitely say this is a huge help. You know, this is some new beginnings here for you, Pisces. What a great, you know, timing. The timing is amazing. Of course, you have to do something with the ace. You have to take action for it to, you know, plant that, you know, that coin, that seed to grow. But of course, you know, what I love about the Ace of Pentacles, it's the most, this ace has the most potential out of all of them. So it's about tangible, solid, realistic, what am I thinking of? What's the word I'm looking for? Seeds, right? Seeds to grow or to, you know, create, you know, that solid new beginning that you want, okay? Now, let's see, this could be a new home. This could be a raise or promotion, a new job. Okay? But it's a tangible asset, okay? And you're celebrating. You're celebrating that. And look, you do have completion as well. The World card. Successful completion, and you're celebrating. And now your foundation is the Five of Pentacles, you know, so you have every reason to celebrate, because it looks like, you know, this has come, you know, after maybe a tough time. Maybe some of you have, you know, lost your jobs. The Five of Pentacles is, you know, depicted by two people being out in the cold, kind of, you know, losing, you know, the ideas. They've lost, you know, everything, and they're kind of destitute. And, you know, fives can be a, you know, difficult energy, but, and this can be a sad card. But honestly, you know, you've tackled this. You've taken the bull by the horns, and you've moved forward in your life, and now you have a lot to celebrate, because nothing's going to stop you from being successful, Pisces. So good for you. This is, you know, sometimes the cycle of life is, maybe something hard happens and we don't understand the full reason why at the time it happens, but it's to open the door for other great things to come in, and that's what I really, really feel that this is. Now, for some of you that are worrying about money, well, you got new money coming in here, well, at least some tangible assets. Maybe this was just, you know, having some financial difficulty as well, or being worried about, you know, your finances, or losing a job, or, you know, feeling bankrupt. But, you know, whatever you worked on, it's coming to fruition. And now it's time to kind of enjoy everything that you've worked hard for up until this point. Yeah, because in your recent past, you have the Three of Swords. And this is definitely sadness or some heartache. I feel like, you know, maybe somebody did you dirty, you know, or you just suffered through something. For some of you, it's going to be in heartache with love. Others, you know, this could be a third party person that, you know, helped to create some of this sorrow for you. But I'm not too worried about it. Boy, it's behind you, you know, and that's all we really need to know, right, Pisces? Let's see. Yeah, this disappointment, mental frustration, heartache. Yeah. It's done. It's done with. It's in your past, and you have so much to celebrate. So many new beginnings here. I'm so happy for you. Crowning you is the Ace of Cups. This is the second ace in the deck. Another new beginning for you in love. I kind of jumped ahead earlier, but it, you know, this is the best that could be hoped for in the reading, and this is your final outcome. So there's a real twist of fate here. I feel like some of you are going to meet the love of your life. We'll pull a romance angel card and and see what comes up here, you know. Now, the Ace of Cups doesn't necessarily mean a new beginning in a romantic love per se. Most of the time it does, though. And it depends on the surrounding cards. I mean, this could be public recognition. You know, people are like really in love with you right now, Pisces. You know, you got it going on. You got the family stability. You have success and completion. You're celebrating with some friends. You got the past behind you. Look at this victory card too. Boy, the Chariot coming in halfway through the month. Ooh, you're on fire. You know, this is definitely, you know, the ultimate victory card here, you being in the driver's seat. I really feel like a really great financial opportunity might come in for you. New job. This is great. Now, you may be faced with a decision on two different directions to go. And that can always be, you know, oh, let's see. Yeah, you got the Tower here. Your power in this situation is the Tower. So this is about a major life change, and this will be a disruption for you. You're going to have to make a quick decision. Yeah. I don't think it's anything bad. I think this is going to be an epiphany. I think there's going to be two choices here for you. You're going to have to make a decision. Let's see, taking action in a particular situation, in a particular direction. Yeah, rising above conflict. This could even be travel, but, you know, your power in the situation being the Tower, this is going to be a paradigm shift for you. You know, remain present, okay? Stay in the now. Try to take an outside perspective. You know, you've already completed a beautiful cycle in your life here with the World. You know, if any of you are having a tough time with this, let me know. If this resonates with anybody, we can kind of pull some additional cards here to see what's going on. Let's see. Yeah. I think because of this sudden change coming in, or this opportunity, you know, you might have a tough time here. Well, I don't know. I think it's positive. You know, you're just going to be maybe taken by surprise. Let's put it to you that way. How's that? I think it's all super positive, though. This is amazing. Now, the energy coming in for you is the Three of Pentacles. So whatever this is, I think you're going to be on this new journey to, you know, build a new craft, so to speak, or, you know, working really hard. What I love about the Three of Pentacles, though, it's, yes, it's about working hard and creating and being focused and confident, but there's also an element of teamwork here as far as, like, you know, what you're building is now on a solid foundation, okay? And it's about co-creating, collaborating, finding your tribe. You know, what's needed for a better outcome. So maybe there's people coming into your life to help you build this business, or, you know, help you build this community. And I say that because, you know, in your hopes and fears, you have the Hierophant. So the Hierophant is about having faith. This is like the High Priestess. He's kind of depicted here by the Pope. So he's like a very religious figure. And this is about, you know, being conventional. Maybe that's, you know, you want to break tradition, okay? You don't necessarily want to color in the lines. You know, you don't want to follow social structure. Co-creating. This is something you want to do. I think you want to honor yourself. And yes, you want, you know, sometimes this is about being wise counsel or seeking help and a spiritual mentor. But I also feel like this is your hope to find your purpose and searching for more meaning in your life, and that you don't necessarily have to follow the the norms of society. I think us Pisces are rebels anyway. I feel almost like it's a fear. Like, okay, so the flip side of this is, if you look at this as a fear, you definitely don't want the conformity, or you're afraid, not afraid of it, but maybe you're done, okay? And as a hope, this could be you just seeking to find the institutions, okay? Going back to co-creating is finding your tribe, okay? Finding your tribe and building and co-creating a solid foundation for your future. And it's interesting because I think with this kind of mindset, you have the final outcome is the Wheel of Fortune. I really find that interesting. So with the Wheel of Fortune here, this is all about good luck and timing, fate and destiny coming your way. Something's meant to be. This is a new cycle. So you're closing the door with the world, and now you're starting anew. You're building a new cycle. I feel there's a great opportunity coming in. I think I mentioned that earlier with the Ace of Pentacles and the Chariot card. Because here's that divine timing and taking action. And with the Hierophant here, really think you're going to be able to find your, what's going to work best for you. At least there's going to be an opportunity for you, at least two opportunities, definitely for sure, where you might, maybe that's your fear, Maybe this is conventional and non-conventional, you know what I mean? Maybe an artist, say for example, that refuses to go into corporate America because you're creative, you're trying to find that outlet where you can create a sustainable living, right? And, you don't want to do it in corporate America, meaning, that hierarchy kind of conformity, you have to do it this way kind of thing. So there's a lot of different meanings with the Hierophant. I'm picking up quite a few different things here for you, Pisces. I think all in all, having the Wheel of Fortune here with the Chariot, I think you're going to be pleasantly surprised. I'm really, really happy for you. What a great way to close out December and bring in the new year. Don't forget to gain a little perspective here, okay? And get some rest and maybe step back, especially if it comes down to you having to make a decision here or decide what you want to do. It could be a job offer you can't refuse. And then it's like, okay, I gotta, go down that road again. But, you'll have to decide that. You'll know what works best for you. It's just nice to know that you have some nice movement here, closing out the year and moving into 2018. And love, for some of you, there's new love here. There's no doubt about that. New romantic love, love of your life, new beginnings. Let's pull a romance angel card. My lovely Pisces. My lovely fishies. What else am I picking up on here? Wheel of Fortune, Chariot. Wow, the World. Beautiful. Four of Wands, Three of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. You guys are killing it. You're slaying it. All right. Love message. Love Oracle. Beautiful romance angel cards for our lovely Pisces. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. All right. What do we have for you today? Finances and career. Okay. Financial issues are a factor in your life right now. Okay, so I think this opportunity coming in with the Ace of Pentacles and moving forward into your future definitely is going to be about you deciding, making a choice. You know, I really feel some of you have been out of work for sure. And, you know, now you have no choice maybe. You have a nice opportunity come in. Maybe it's not exactly what you want right now, but we have to pay the bills, right? Got to pay the bills. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Yeah, I will say that. Okay, definitely some of you talk about divine timing. Here you go. Ooh-wee! I love it. All right, Pisces. You guys got it going on. Very nice reading for December. Wow, that's so nice. Very, very nice, Pisces. Observer. I was going to read that real quick. Let me just do that for you. Neutral observation from a distance. Most people see the world through a personal lens. They closely identify with their feelings and experiences, so much so that they come to believe that these are the only reality. There are times when you need to distance yourself in order to gain perspective and understand your circumstances from a more neutral vantage point. Now is one of those times in your life. This is a perfect moment for you to begin to do some exploring. Instead of only considering yourself, consider what you need to understand about the conditions, people, culture, and environment you're engaged with now. Wow. Okay, so that's the Hierophant. That's what I was talking about earlier. And the Three of Pentacles. Very interesting. I feel like this is a huge career change for a lot of you. Definitely. Wow, that's crazy. Instead of only considering this, you'll be happy you did. Illuminate in the miracle you seek, and will indeed find. Very nice. Let's read the relationship message. So Colette Baron Reed has a couple of different meanings for each of these cards. So the relationship message, because I feel like that might be an opportunity here for you as well. Sometimes you just can't see the forest for the trees in your way. Feelings can get all jumbled up, and often you hear one thing when a person says another. It can be like an echo of an unresolved past experience dubbed over your conversation. That's kind of funny. It's funny, but not funny. I'm sorry. It can be like an echo of an unresolved past experience dubbed over your conversation. Take time out before you react. It's likely the other person has no idea how his or her words have affected you. Take a few steps back and lend understanding to the situation. Have faith in your connection and trust that you can come together. Take the higher ground now and cultivate curiosity about what you observe in yourself and others in the landscape. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to laugh. I just thought it might be cool to read that as well. You know, I feel whatever this love is, some of you might be dealing with, you know, relationship issues as well, and you have to kind of take a step back. But there's definitely new love coming in for a lot of you, and that's very, very exciting. All right, Pisces, well, I really hope you enjoyed this reading. Please give this video a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do and become a part of my community. I'd love to have you come on board. My puppies are over here crying, so I apologize. Yes, Cabot, I see you. Oh, and that's the other one. That's Lucky poking his head up. Yes, my babies. Aren't they cute? Lucky was a rescue, the little Chihuahua. Took me 3 years to get him trained, but I finally did it. Let's just say he's ruined my carpet in my entire house, but let's not go there. Anyway, all the best to you, Pisces. Have a happy and healthy holiday and a wonderful new year, and we'll see you in January. Take care. Bye-bye.